that was talking, I didn't tell you guys that you you don't get the 6 months or 1 year. Somewhere like this, Dominica, you get 18 months upwards, which means the minimum visa you can get is more than 1 year, is more than 6 months. I also did not tell you guys about one particular thing. You can start a company, a digital, nomad something. Maybe, for instance, you are working as a designer, or you are working as maybe what will I say? Maybe software engineer or engineering, whatever. Software engineer. You are a software engineer. So, what you can do, you now went, you probably you have been living in places like maybe Barbados, maybe Dominica. I did not tell you guys that you can even start a business, register it, and even get funding. Yes, and even get funding to fund it if you know what you are doing. It's not only about wasting time so that, why we are going to this place is not because we like it. If it's a place that we like, then we'll be talking about US, UK, Canada, blah, blah, blah. But we are talking about it, about these countries, because we don't have to struggle for basics like visa. We don't have to struggle. We don't have to go and queue up. We don't have to go and do each. You will get your international passport because that is your identity. You need to be recognized wherever you are. So you need to get that one. But the point I'm making is this: not only you are getting digital nomad visa, you can become a business owner inside. So, what is it that you don't like about this visa? So, let me take you back to memory lane, what we discussed yesterday. We discussed about Barbados. We talked a whole lot. So, if you are not in WTP, you are missing, because I have shared all the things that you need. I did a detailed, it took me more than 7 hours, to put it together for Barbados, so that if you're looking for accommodation, look at where to look for. If you're looking for cheap flights, look at where to look for. If you are looking for information about the documents that you need to get you prepared, everything is in one place. So I have just put it up in WTP since this evening. So today I'll be telling you about Dominica Digital Nomad Visa. Because Dominica Digital Nomad Visa, if a country puts in almost 3 billion, a whole big chunk of their money into tech innovation, what they are trying to tell you is this: they are the place to be, to start learning, to start expanding, to start building, and to start making money. So that is a place they develop infrastructures and all the things, even AI, because $3 billion is a huge amount of money. Anyway, there's not any country in West Africa. I don't want to say South Africa, because South Africa, countries like Zimbabwe, and they are like they do a whole lot of industrialization more than we from West Africa, that's more in population. Yes, that's facts. That's not any argument. If you go to hospital in South Africa or Zimbabwe, then you go to hospital in Nigeria or Ghana, then you can see the difference. So these people, from the inception, they know how to develop infrastructures and put things in order. West Africa, we are still learning. So imagine a small island, little island like Dominican Republic. Imagine how much they have spent. In Nigeria, we are still talking about how to get Starlink so that we can have so that we can have. I'm so sorry. I'm talking to my. There's somebody there. My kids are there. So they don't want to leave this workshop for me. I normally leave everything to be in this my small workshop where I do my things. They will stay come here. I'm so sorry about them. You'll be hearing about them in the background. I wanted them to go to bed, but today we'll have to watch a movie before we go to bed. So I'm trying to illustrate why you need to go to Dominica. And I'm trying to tell you about the infrastructures that are already in place now and the investment the government is making. A whole Nigeria, when we say a whole, we mean that, Nigeria is big. After all, they are the giants of black nation, the most populous black nation ever existed on this earth. That is where we all come from. But you can imagine our president cannot even invest 500 million in infrastructure like tech infrastructures and all that, so that the young people that are coming out to pick jobs in this sector can even adapt and settle. No, they are not doing that. Imagine a small island. They are investing billions, millions of dollars. So, and that is why they open their arms. Anyway, there's a new government that might be coming. I normally tell you people, that's why I said all these things are ending soon. Those Caribbean that are still giving you people free visa, they will have new government soon. So, you know what it is? Every government that wants to come in wants to change immigration. All these place that a bit developed, immigration is part of the election game. So everybody wants to play smart. Everybody wants to show they are taking care of the people, their own people, than people they are looking for to come in. But anyway, digital nomad visa is still open. So you might be wondering, and you might be wanting to ask me, what are the requirements? I will tell you. Even in investment, whether you make investment or you didn't make investment, or whether you only need your laptop and an internet connection to show that you are working. Evidence. If you are doing Womiba tech training, we will give you a certificate. And again, there's something that we added in that training that we are not bragging about it, but we need to brag about it in that tech. Forex trading. We gave people this free lecture and we are still coaching them on it free of charge. You can see it's not in the list. So with 80,000 naira, you will be trained and prepared to face the world of digital workers, world. You can start today, and the way are starting the batch 0004, class 0004 on 3rd June. So back to, I don't want to confuse you guys. So back to the documents that you need. You need just to be above 18 to show it. You need a proof. For people in Nigeria, that's what we call NIN and all that, and with your international passport. That can prove that you are above 18. You guys are matured now. Then the second one is this. You have to prove that this is work, like you can't just go to immigration ports, or maybe you are, because this is a free visa, you have to enter flight, but you have to pass through the immigration people before you can enter inside their country. If they ask you, okay, you are coming here to work as a software engineer, so where is your training kit and all that, your certificate to prove that who you are and what you are trained on. For whatever training platform we are giving all that, we will give you an e-certificate to print out in case. And I want you to know that if you are working online, that there's always steps, there's always fingerprints of you everywhere. For instance, I work in YouTube. Now, anything that YouTube is asking me, I must have already given them before I even become a partner. A partner. I must already have given them my address, because they have to send that pin. You have to give them your address, your real name, and all that. So you can see that YouTube have your, YouTube has your details. Then you can, even if you are working on Facebook, they still have, Facebook and even Instagram and all that, they all have your details. So sometimes I was telling somebody, was it last 2 weeks or last week? I was telling somebody that those days are gone when your footprints are no, it cannot be found. Anybody will want search am go search am and will find it in this today's era. So you need to prove that you are a software engineer, or you are this, or you are a digital marketer, or you are an Excel expert, or you are office administrative expert, or you are inventory manager, or you're project manager. Whatever you are, you have to show a proof that you have undertaken that training, and you are who you claim to be. So let us go to number three, the one that's, I know that you people are nice people and all that. Criminal record, it needs to be clean. There's no any caution or anything. Just be a good and wonderful citizen. That is all you need. Be a good citizen. Then let us go back to the money you will be earning and taxation, because I like talking about this. So this country now, this country said that you have to work free for 1 year. So you will not pay anything so far you are working, except when you want to go and get anything from the government, like they have welfare. So if you are going to go and get something from the government welfare system, then that is where you will have, that's the only difference where you will have problem. So let us go to the last point and not the least. How do you start this journey? That's, most of you will be thinking, okay, how do I start? There's something that they call, or website they call kiwi.com. Go there and check the prices of, tickets. But anyway, June, July, August, September, don't travel. You see, if you want cheap anything, you see this season, that is the season where flights are tripled or doubled. So be having that in mind, that there's time that you can't just get up and buy tickets, because of how little costly, expensive, for nothing. So you have to wait, my brothers and sisters. So wait till we get to November. Although when we immediately will get to December, things will start shoot up again. So I don't know, but you can travel January, February, March, April, May. Nothing is happening this time, and even June. But once it gets to July, August, September, October, tickets are so high. I don't know why, but it's summertime. People are trying to get hold of their beloved ones and all that. So I get it. So let us now let us now read the questions, because everything that you need, I don't think that you will struggle. So you all just need to be earning money online, and you can have your ticket. Is it ticket that are calling it? You can have your this thing. Is this one? Yeah, you can have your, maybe your visa card that is universal and all that, and be withdrawing uh, um during your own personal expenses, because there's no any POF. The POF you will get is the equivalent of $50,000. I don't want to talk about insurance. You know why? Travel insurance and um, health insurance. There's a guy in WTP. I don't know whether he's trying to get all the information. I don't know. There's a guy that said that he's an insurer, what advice or something like that. So we will be waiting for him to get all the facts so we can share it. I think his own will be cheap or not. I don't know, whatever it is. So you have to ask around your neighborhood, like insurance companies in your local area, and see what they say. So take it from there. That's the first step. Then buying the ticket, I said. Then this, the third one is booking accommodation. I know you might have family, you might have this, you might have that. Please book cab to a hotel so that anybody that wants to help you or see you should come there and pick you away from there. But don't move around in the airport. It's not good. It doesn't give us a good name. So the last thing I want to tell you about this is this. You see all these digital nomads visa, kineko, or this and that we are saying here, you don't need mathematics or degree certificate to be efficient and expert on it. So just come and learn. You will see what I'm saying. You don't need mathematics, you don't need, because I see many comments in my inbox as I was coming here. The guy just dropped it and I got the alarm. He said he's talking about I don't know the problem, but when if you don't plan yourself with your family, if you are moving with family, you will have problems. I just don't want to get into deep into that. If you don't have a wife or a partner that is supportive of what you are doing as a digital nomad, blah blah blah, then you better off stay where you are. That's what I want to say. I don't advise people are in this thing. So you can come with your family, but remember that this is a place that you people needs to use brain to make money, put your businesses in a place where you can optimize the profit as a, because you are working as a business owner. I have not made this thing clear, but I will make it clear tomorrow. I will explain it. If you are a remote worker, you are working for yourself. So remember this. If you are arguing or trying to get something from the distance, remember that in your mind. So guys, this is where I'll be ending this video. All the information that you need about Barbados has been supplied in WTP. The link is here. So all the information you will need for this, I will supply it tomorrow morning. So come to WTP, get all the information that you need and start working on them. I wish you luck in advance. So don't bother about anything, whether you will fail or not. Just start your tech training. Then you will be glad that you did. I'm telling you, you'll be glad that you. I don't really know much. I don't really know, like, I don't really, I don't know how to say it, but, let me just rephrase it. I don't really, I don't really think if you want to come with your family, you have to come from the word go. No, you can come and make plans. We call it plans. If one person will just go as a partner and make plans, then take it from there. Because if you don't plan as a family and you are going to a new country like all these Caribbean countries, even you as the woman, things will, I don't know, but just be kind if you are going with family, and make sure that you get your expenses circumstances right, or unforeseen circumstances, the expenses, just make sure you get it, because you will have to deal with things as you are the since you are the one in that visa, you will be the one pushing the game. So neglect a little bit of things, then get what you want, then you can do as you pleases. So before you go with family, make it worth it. Just think about it seriously, because I've seen a lot, like I was telling you, a guy was telling me his own journey, and it's not a pleasant place, it's not a good place to be. So be careful. So guys, let me read the questions so that we can go and let me just finish up because I'm still doing what I have to post for you guys tomorrow about Dominica and the citizenship. All the details and emails and everything that you need will be there. So let's read the questions. Queen Solomon, good evening, Queen. Guys, I forgot something. Please, can you subscribe, please? I forgot. And can you give us a thumbs up? Please, guys, can you just subscribe? This thing is eating me, and I'm taking a lot of time to do it. Please appreciate it and give me a thumbs up. And please, 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 please subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. We already even have good news for weekend. Taiwo is currently in Austria. Yes, Taiwo has gone to Austria. He just called me this, I think it was around 12-ish that he called me and said that he's, so congratulations to WT people. We did it. So you will be the next in line. So subscribe. We are doing amazing work here. And we are, I don't know the adjectives to use to qualify this. We are strong people in here. I want your support as much as you want my own support as well. So support, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up. And congratulations in advance. So before December, we will hear many, many people because there are many applications now from the group that have been sent to the various consulates that my people are applying. So join us in this telegram so that you will not miss out. Okay, Olalinde Omosi, thanks so much. Thank you. God bless you. Okay, if you have a question with St. Kitts, I have Queen Solomon, come to WTP. Check the pin messages. I have dropped everything about St. Kitts and Nevis. That's SKN. So Johnny Cash, good to please, any unskilled. Yes, there are many unskilled work. I will still make posts next week before we move over to personal finance a bit. There are many, many opportunities. So nobody is limited. Don't limit yourself. How which one of this Caribbean country is best for foreigners? I don't really know, to be honest. Now I can't, is a close something to call. I don't really know. Okay, guys, I think I have answered all these questions. He's asking me, Johnny Cash is asking me, please, which Caribbean country is of course, Barbados and Bahamas. They are the best with Dominica. They are the best because they are tax heaven anyway. Oh, and there's not anybody that wants to be tax. So, guys, that's why I'm just laughing because of something that is going on in Nigeria because there's a tax man involved now. Okay, I think I've answered all the questions. Okay, I must say, please, best place to live and work in Caribbean. Like I said, I think it's Bahamas, but it's expensive. Barbados is expensive, and St. Kitts and Nevis. I don't know. Be prepared. That's all I can say at the moment. So, guys, thank you so much for staying till this time. I'll be calling it a good night, and I will see you. Drop. Then, before I go, like what we did in St. Kitts and Nevis, and I've started replying people, please, if you want to go to Dominica, just write, I want to go to Dominica. I will supply all the information that you need. People that watch this, they can see. I've started supplying all the information they need for this particular country so that they can start up with their thing. So, guys, just give us a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, and just mention I want to go to Dominica so I can get all the details and all the information together in one place so that you can do it yourself. So congratulations in advance. I will see you guys tomorrow. It has been a very, very hectic day. I'm trying to keep up and I'm getting there. Like today I did a lot, so I'm getting there. to when I can reply all the messages in YouTube and all the messages in Facebook, one after the other, because they are all individualized questions. People that wants to go with family are not the same with people that wants to go on their own. So there's a massive difference in all this. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to join Womiba training, because that is the only place you can get all these 6 package, including forex trading in one course. So guys, don't miss it. We are starting on 10th and application is still open till maybe next tomorrow. So the thing will close. So guys, I will see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.